For anyone who has seen all of Fire Force up to like what it is now in the release and not in the comics, do you like? I'm going to tell you what I think is personally wrong with it, and it's not the fan service. Of course, that is a little annoying, but the real thing that I don't like about it is it feels like the writing quality is going down. I don't really know how to put it, but I really, really liked the first season, or like the first however many episodes before they started releasing again this year, right? And they were really good. I really like the fights. I mean, like, literally stopping time by cooling down the universe is insane, right? Same thing with getting your powers from being delusional, right? But to that point, you remember Arthur, right? He gets his powers because he's delusional because his parents left him when he was a kid, right? They ruined this. They literally have 10 seconds in an episode that ruins this. If you haven't watched it, of course, spoilers, right? But basically, if you have, Arthur, right, decides he needs a new sword, right? And so they trick him into doing this quest, right, ish thing. And they end up going into the, like, deep hole of darkness, right? Conveniently, his parents are there. The parents that left him with an emotionally tragic backstory. I think I have a really old video of me talking about how great this backstory was and why I liked it so much. And they butcher it instantly by saying, yes, his parents are alive and his father's a visionary and that's why he did that. Because he knew this. Like, that's some bullshit. I feel like that's such lazy writing. Honestly, don't have them show up. I don't really know what to say, but it was 10 seconds, it was super undramatic, it was super not great, and I feel like they like doing this. Every single time a character has some sort of traumatic moment happen, it's fucked up. Whether or not it's from their clothes falling off, or, you know, it being really unserious or something like that, right? They just, I don't know, it's annoying. I really dislike that. And also, it just feels a little messy. Like, I can't really remember the exact events, but he's talking to this one person about, like, once again spoilers, right? How the end of the world's coming about, right? And then she's like, well, all you need to do is go back in time, right? You can go fast enough for that. And he's like, oh yeah, I can. Right? Out of nowhere, he's able to time travel, right? So he time travels back in time, and once again, spoilers, he's in our world, right? He's in the real world, and he's seeing everything, and he's really fucking confused, right? And I really like that part. I really like the fact that it's like, yes, the old world was our world, and now it's all animated and shit, and I don't know why this is happening and why it looks really different and shit, but it does, right? That's interesting and kind of intriguing, especially watching him deal with that, because imagine if you went back in time and it was all animated. Imagine how weird that must be. Like, what happened, right? Like, how did this go to that, right? But it went about too fast. It was like a 20-second interchange between this girl who just like, you can time travel now. And he's like, oh yeah, I can. I don't know. But I feel like the writing's been a little sloppy lately, and it's kind of annoying because I think the anime's great other than that. So, yeah, I don't know. What do you think?